What's yours is now mine in this moment's timeline. Be silent or violent, be honest and beautiful. A reason to be.
Kick those feet up and enjoy some NBA hoops on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter, Allie LaForce. So Cleveland will get first possession. Now Harden. Here he goes. Launches it. Harden missing again. James inside. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. And here comes Cleveland. Some solid defense from James. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Oh, excellent D there from Harden. Left side, Mitchell. On the tape. And Mitchell with the slam.
Boy, if he's got momentum, you better step back. Donovan Mitchell on his way to the cup.
Here's Reeves. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
High percentage look right off the bat.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
We know this about Donovan Mitchell. This guy shows no fear even inside. Draws the foul there.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Pass to Doncic. Smart for 3. And it's Tyson with a rebound. On the wing, Harden. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Now James. Back to Ayton. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And LeBron James hits from deep.
You see there's a hesitation to close out too hard on LeBron. They don't want to see him get downhill, but that three-point shot is on point.
Harden from outside.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And Ayton with the stuff.
Well, the length and athleticism of DeAndre Ayton make that an easy opportunity.
And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here.
They got very fortunate there, guys. They should just take their time on offense and not try to force things.
Now here's Harden. Goes up at the elbow. Harden missing again. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Out to James. And James throws it down.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
Here's Mitchell. He takes it in. And Mitchell with the slam.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
Here's Mitchell, plenty of space. Off target from the wing. To the paint. It's James on the wing. And Los Angeles, another 3.
This game's taken on a whole new look thanks to this run.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they played together as a unit over this last stretch.
Now, here is James. Give him 8. Down to 5 on the shot clock. drops in the layup for 2. James has got 10.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Here's Doncic. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And the call will be against Austin Reeves. That'll be a second foul of the game.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it.
Well, one guy's thinking zig, the other zag, and it's nothing good resulting.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. And we might see some changes. The coach potentially looking to adjust. And Doncic puts up a deep 3. The first quarter concludes, and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. It's Los Angeles leading by 14. Quarter.
7.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
To the inside. Hey, shot's good.
Well, there are times where the court vision gets questioned, but Rui Hachimura, the delivery, sets up his teammate. Really well done.
Outside for Mitchell. Tries the spin move. Pass to Tyson. Back to Mitchell. Oh, chin up, Donovan. Wow.
Oh, my goodness. Throw it down, Donovan Mitchell, just exploding off the floor.
Kennard for 3. And James Harden pulls it down. Cavaliers trail by 14. Three-pointer. No good on the shot.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Hayes with a screen. Pass to LaRavia. Three-pointer off the mark. And it's Allen with the ball for the Cavaliers. And it's good for 2. Allen's got his first 2 points.
And Allen is a problem from right there. This guy's so good at using his body and his touch.
And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Cavaliers trail by 12. Here's Mitchell. Takes it inside. And Mitchell with the slam.
The dynamic Donovan Mitchell off the dribble drive. Impossible to keep in front of you.
Nice shot by Kennard.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Down low. Here's Hayes. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Hayes has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And stolen by Reeves. For the finish. And
don't tap that glass, don't tap that glass, don't tap that glass, don't tap that glass, there's a monster in it. Don't tap that glass, don't tap that glass, baby, don't tap that glass, 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 there's a monster in it. Don't tap that glass, don't tap that glass, baby, don't tap bling, 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 bling. Michael Jordan eyes, neck yellow, look like Bing. If it's feeling weird, put up out like Bing. Ping pong, baby, chow down on that. All these wanna be me now. So much in my pocket, bro, I need a tissue. Think they Rolling Stone, we can press the issue. Every curly hair in LA. Got the F40 on a 405 going. Brody got his took. Brody got his chain snatched. Brody must be fed up. We told you, you ain't wanna listen. Now you looking like a victim. Bring it back, we back it up. Get a stack, spin a stack, we stack it up. Talking down on the squad, we turn it up. Honestly, baby, I don't give a. Don't tap that glass, don't tap that glass, don't tap that glass, don't tap that glass, there's a monster in it. Ra-ta-ta-ta. Don't tap that glass, baby, don't tap that glass, don't tap that glass, don't tap that glass, don't tap that glass, baby, don't tap that glass, there's a monster in it. Don't tap that glass, don't tap that glass. Oh. Said I lost touch with the regular folks. I ain't never been regular, you just jokes. What that vest gon' do, boy? Got a pocket full of but your spirit is broke. Like, you 49 still in the street. Like, yo, exam in a week. Like, try my bond off the hate. I got hugs in my home. I cannot relate. Hey, baby, wanna know what I might do? That's about if I like you. You can get a workout, not in the gym. You ain't gotta lie, we can smell the Ozempic. Bring it back, we back it up. Get a stack, spin a stack, we stack it up. Talking down on the squad, we turn it up. Honestly, baby, I don't give a. Don't tap the glass.
Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Here we go. Joined by Grant Hill and Tim Legler. This is Brian Anderson, and we'll have Ali LaForce reporting for us. Now here's Curry. Pass to Green. From downtown. Marking it outside. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
Being Markin is 7 feet tall, he's absolutely an inside threat. I just love watching him capitalize from this area.
Here's George. Here's Bailey. Green covering. Here's Curry. Rebounded by Nurkic. And here are the Jazz. And Nurkic throws it down.
Oh, the big man, Nurkic, from super close range.
The 17-footer. Yep, that one goes.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, it's forcing them to guard at all three levels.
And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Off the mark there with a three. And so George will bring it up for Utah. Pass to Nurkic. Back to George. Utah moving the ball around. 5 to shoot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Curry from deep three-point land. From beyond the arc and then some.
Yeah, the sweet-looking jumper of Steph. It just looks so pure coming out of his hands. Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
And you can see how it energizes the entire team.
Now here's Podziemski. 5 on the clock. Nurkic up top. Pass to George. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Shot by Nurkic. No good. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. They trail by 1. Now Moody. Back to Curry. Pass to Green. From deep. The rebound by the Jazz. Markkanen looking it over. Back to George. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Green. Curry with it. Guarded now by George. From the top of the key. Jump shot is good.
Timeout.
Curry's got 5 now.
Jazz with the timeout.
This is why you got to be right up on Curry. Any breathing room he gets is too much.
And so Will Hardy calls the timeout. He might have seen something and needs a review with his guys. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Here's Jackson. Horford with the block.
The great positioning, the 7'1" wingspan. That combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker.
Green, a screen. Fires from deep. That shot is off. Utah trailing here. Pass to Jackson. Here's Collier. From behind the arc. Knocks down the long J.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The 3 from Curry. The rebound by Jackson.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
And the basket by Curry.
Oh, what a steady presence offensively and a very difficult player to game plan for.
And the foul called on Brandon Podziemski. That's his first foul of the game. "27 seconds left in the first quarter here. Collier, no good. Curry looking it over. Puts up a 3. Curry with another miss. Pass to Jackson. Here's Sensabaugh. Here's Filipowski. Off with the layup. Tie game here in Utah. We've got more in store for you right after this.
The Warriors. 9.
Down like the communion, smooth as I'm calm and collected, not to be played with. I don't fear rejection. God is my weapon. Never been to heaven.
$16,000 square, 8 million up there, 2 million down here. When I was born, grandmama could see it. I be Bentley driven and very strategic. RM sleeve, no diamonds are needed. Floors are heated, so be it, so be it. With P, get something to meet you. Your soul don't like your body, we help you free it. Then we wait for TMZ to leak it. It ain't no secret, so be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it. CLIP, I could show you how to if you let me. I'm monogram like confetti. Ready, she leaning on Celine cause she ain't stepping in Giuseppe. Like each Pirelli, I got 8 of them, call me Andretti. If I'm not in the telly, then I'm twirling your like she.
Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. And he makes it.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And here's Oubre from the arc. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. And it's Alexander Walker penetrating, and the layup falls.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
And here's Maxey outside. Rebounded by the Hawks. To the inside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey. Atlanta shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. He misses the free throw. Good on the second one. Now Maxey launches it, sends it home from three-point land.
With the speed at which Maxey plays, that pull-up is almost impossible to deal with.
Here's Alexander Walker. It's deflected. Here's Barlow. Pass to Maxey. And here's Oubre from the arc. Another three for Philadelphia.
Kelly Oubre Jr. dialing it up from three. The sweet lefty. Well, you know, he may be a bit undersized at the four, but he makes up for it with his athleticism.
Now here's Maxey. Barlow. That three's off the mark. And it's Alexander Walker penetrating. And a missed layup. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Pass to Embiid. Here's Barlow. Fires for three. Rebounded by Johnson. Here's the three. Rebound by Philadelphia. Now here's Embiid. And here's Oubre from the arc. The Sixers again can't hit. Oh, they get a hand on it. Driving to the basket. And he makes no mistake. Slam. Dunk.
Oubre with those long strides covers up ground quickly.
And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2. For him, and Philadelphia making a change here. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Alexander Walker. Second chance shot, and he lays it up and in. Alexander Walker's got 5 points.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh. Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Now here's Daniels. Tipped. They get it back. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good. The Sixers trailing. It's Grimes on the wing. Pass to Edgecombe. Back to Grimes. Here's Edgecombe, covered by Johnson. Yep, that one goes.
Love the confidence from Joel. He gets the ball and knows exactly what he's going to do with it before he gets it.
Outside Rizachet. A minute 9 left in the opening quarter. Got it. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Just 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. A minute 6 left in the first. Lowry with it. McCollum covering.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Taking 2 shots.
So he comes up empty at the line.
No one expected to see that. He's been owning the line as of late.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
That is what we talk about. Make the next pass. Fantastic feed.
Pass to Drummond. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
When Drummond's points come, they tend to come inside. He's got a lot of ways to beat you down low.
To the paint. Here's Watford. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum. Philadelphia shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. He hits the second from the line. Here's Atlanta with the ball. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Out to Hield. Pass to Johnson. Beyond the arc. Alexander Walker with the bucket. Alexander Walker's got 8. And here's Lowry. That'll count. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play.
13.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
I really like how they're knifing inside with confidence, exploiting any openings they see in the defense, taking advantage.
And here's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. Here's Landale. Uses the glass on the layup.
And defenses can forget how good of a passer McCollum is.
Here's Maxey. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Pass to Landale. Outside Hield. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
And a little contact never stopped Hield. A committed scorer who knows how to keep his balance on his shot.
It's Grimes on the wing. Jacks up a 3. Drops in the 3. Grimes has gotten himself on the board with a 3. There.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. And Philadelphia making a change here. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Right side Johnson. Out to McCollum. Fires from deep. Baldwin with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Outside Maxey. Edwards for 3. That one is off. Outside Johnson. Fires the three. Daniels misses. Fast break. Here comes Philadelphia. And here's Maxey outside. And another miss by Philadelphia. Back to Johnson. There's the triple. Buries it from three. 9 points now in the game for Jalen Johnson.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now here's Risacher. He shoots it. A quick shot there. It's off target. Maxey surveying the D. From outside the arc. Gets the three ball to go.
What was the defense thinking? I mean, that's the wrong guy to leave open.
Pass to McCollum. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. The three from Risacher. So it's Philadelphia now. Here's Maxey. Here's Bona. Outside Maxey. They set the pick. 6 to shoot. Here's Baldwin. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
That's how you run the pick and roll. Maxey capping it off with the perfect pass.
Shot's good by McCollum.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call a timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Embiid. Oh, Embiid packs it down.
Dropping the hammer. That's why Embiid looks to get deep inside position.
Embiid brings a double team. Here's Daniels. No good with the triple. The Sixers leading. Here's Edgecombe. Still without a bucket. Pass to Embiid. Over Okongwu. Right side Oubre. Here's Edgecombe. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Barlow misses. Outside Risacher. Now Daniels. There's the three. This is another. He's 0 for 4.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Embiid from outside. Embiid missing again.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Embiid doing his thing inside.
When you get looks from there, you're doing a lot right.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Sixers ahead, up by 4. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And here's Maxey outside. Rebounded by Johnson. Hawks trail by 4. Left side, Alexander Walker. Shoots over Oubre. Up again. Outside Risacher. Pass to Daniels. From downtown. The rebound by Embiid.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Now here's Oubre. 5 points in the game. Embiid, good.
Embiid, such a dominant force inside. That's exactly where his coaches and teammates want him operating.
The floater. Out to the wing. The three from Edgecombe. No good that time. And it's Daniels with the ball for Atlanta. 6-point game. Pass to Alexander Walker. Hits a three-pointer. Alexander Walker's got 11. So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Philadelphia leading by 3. Outside Maxey. To the middle. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Outstanding agility in the screen and roll by Joel Embiid. I mean, he's so good at getting out of the screen quickly and getting to the right spot.
Maxey with it. 7 points in the game. Pass to Edgecombe. Just 5 on the clock. Inside. Here's Embiid. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And now it's a 7-point 76ers lead. And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Alexander Walker. The 3. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. The Sixers lead by 7. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Now here's Maxey. 7-point game, biggest lead so far. Pass to Embiid. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And Atlanta misses again.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Down low. Outside Rizachet. Back to Alexander Walker. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by Philadelphia. And here's Oubre from the arc. Hits the trifecta. And now a 12-point 76ers lead.
Oubre looking comfortable and confident from the corner there.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Back to Maxey. Philadelphia moving it around. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
Welcome to Maxey's world, one of the more efficient three-point shooters in this game.
The shot by Johnson, no good. Now Philadelphia with it. They're on a 14-5 run. .51 seconds left in the third quarter. Embiid gets the bucket.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Now here's Maxey. He's got 10. Count it.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And Atlanta misses again.
That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
Pass to Barlow. From behind the arc. No luck on that one. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
Now a Kongwu. And that's not going to go. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers leading by
Philadelphia, 47.
And 1 quarter to go in a game.
Got sprayed by Ike, now hit the highway. Making money the flyway. But it's got to be a better way. A better way, yeah.
I hit the highway, having things my way. Every day, all day, ain't no way. Boys can't stop as I slide through your neighborhood. Chop, 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 headed straight to the top. I only play the win, about to close up shop. Short top and dead end, put the pin once again. Beat the misses I seen. Take the levels that you devils can't comprehend. Big body beans, as I floss through the side. Big blue lens, now what you talking about? Close your minds, as I sell lost scores, screaming shy. My similes and metaphors, man, you doors. I constantly close all you. Lord knows, ain't no time to play. No, no,
Wanna be a baller, shot caller, 20-inch blades on the Impala. Caller, get tonight. Got sprayed by Ike, now hit the highway. Making money the flyway. But it's got to be a better way. A better way, yeah.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Pass to Şengün. The kick to Durant. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
So polished from the interior. Durant is terrific at utilizing his physical advantages down on the block.
Here's Curry. Shot clock at 6. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. And so Thompson will bring it up for Houston. And the layup is good off the glass.
What a burst Thompson has. I mean, on his drives, he goes from 0 to 60 in a heartbeat.
Curry's shot is off. And it's Houston's ball. Smith outside. Shoots over Curry. Smith no good.
How about the little guy throwing himself on the glass?
Here's Moody. Rockets with a rebound. Durant with it. The fadeaway. And the shot goes in.
In the mid-range, Durant is deadly as ever. Easy money sniper, putting up a little silky jumper.
Here's Curry. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Now here's Curry. A step-back shot. Yep, count it.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Nice shot by Durant.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You will gladly take those.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
And the shot goes down.
This is where Şengün can really hurt you because he's so big and long.
From deep three-point range, Curry, no good. And so Durant will bring it up for the Rockets. Easton with room. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
Warriors trail by 6. Left side Curry. It's hauled in by Houston. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Drills it from deep.
No hesitation from the swing man. Durant has such confidence shooting off the catch. Tremendous.
Here's Curry. And again, unable to change momentum here. The Rockets lead by 9. Houston working the ball around. And here's Shepard for 3. Offensive rebound. On the wing, Durant. Goes back up. Yep, that one goes. Durant's got 11 points.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now here's Finney-Smith. He's scoreless. There's the 3. And Durant hits from deep.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Here's Curry. We'll see the New Orleans Pelicans facing the Houston Rockets. Hello again, and thank you for joining us here at 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, courtside, along with Grant Hill and Tim Legler. Allie LaForce will be joining us in just a moment. And Sengun throw it down.
Yeah, great finish by Sengun. I love when he goes up with power.
Count it.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
Here's Durant, and it's Queen with a rebound. And it's Williamson with the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. Pass to Jones. Now here's Williamson. 6 on the shot clock. From outside the arc, Thompson pulls it in. Right side Durant. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Add KD's mid-range J to the game's unblockable shots alongside the sky hook and the step-back 3.
Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Yeah, not only does he create the space he needs, but then he attacks downhill.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Yep, that one goes.
A monster down low. Zion is scary.
And here's Houston. Out to Thompson. Pass to Smith. Outside Durant. Over Williamson. That doesn't go either for Durant.
When you're wide open like that, no need to fade away.
Jones misses. Inside. Here's Easton. It's hauled in by New Orleans. And here's Williamson. Pass to Queen. The three. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. The Rockets trail. Durant with it. He's picked up by Jones. Fade away. And another miss by Houston.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And with each miss, you can feel him pressing just a little bit more.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
New Orleans shooting their first free throws of this game. And he sinks the second. And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Rockets trail by 3. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Count it.
And I just love Durant's mindset. He knows his role is to score as often as he can for his team.
Here's Williamson. Chalk up 2 there. Williamson's got 6.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
On the wing, Durant. Oh, hits the outside fadeaway.
Now that one went in, but I don't think that's a shot they want to rely on.
To the middle. Here's Bay. And he buries his first look.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
The Rockets on offense. They trail by 3. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first. Here's Williamson. On the wing, Jones. Off the mark there with a 3. And here are the Rockets now. Here's Durant. Jones grabs the board. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
Got it.
And the closer, the better for Zion. Kind of surprising to see him stretch it out a little.
Now here's Durant. He has 6. That doesn't go either for Durant.
And at this point, the defense is daring him to shoot.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Williamson. To the paint. Outside Jones. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Şengün. Here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. It's New Orleans leading by 3.
10. New Orleans. 13.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And looking at what we've seen from the Pelicans, what do you think, guys?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Had a feeling this was going to be their strategy coming in. They've got a major size advantage to be able to execute this.
Finney Smith, a screen. And here's Shepherd for 3. Pelicans cleared away. Here's Fears. Looney, the screen. Oh, Looney with the smooth move inside.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And here's Shepherd for 3. Misi grabs the board. New Orleans leading by 5. For 3, Fears. The putback. Back to Looney. Second chance shot. The shot no good. And so Şengün will bring it up for the Rockets. Houston working the ball around. Here's Finney Smith. Offline with a 3. Here's New Orleans now. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Looney, the screen. Out of bounds. It'll be Rockets ball. And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
Yeah, they need to talk over their shot selection right now. Just not good enough.
And New Orleans making a change here. And Houston has possession. It's a 5-point game. Durant inside. Here's Finney-Smith. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
Well, the defense needs to be better there. They gave way too much space.
Bay left side. And the dunk by Bay.
Yeah, flashing that athleticism, Bay really packs a punch on these dunks.
Durant draws the doubles. Here's Shepherd. Out to Thompson. Durant for three. It's hauled in by New Orleans. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Back to Bay. Three-pointer. Thompson pulls it in. Rockets trail by 4. Pass to Durant. Now Thompson lets it go from deep. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Poole outside. For 3, Fears. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. Durant for 3. That one doesn't drop.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
If he can just make a couple of buckets, though, this can all be put in his rearview mirror.
And again, New Orleans no good. And it's Houston's ball. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Nice follow through on the fadeaway. Durant's got 8.
And you know, for a near 7-footer, Durant has a very compact release. Just one reason he's so consistent.
So timeout called here, the first for New Orleans. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Day from long range. And it doesn't fall for him. Made 2, missed 2 now. Pass to Smith. There's the triple. It's hauled in by New Orleans. To the left wing. Three-pointer. And Trey Murphy gets the 3.
Yeah, nice ball movement from Poole. Just setting up someone else out there.
To the wing, right side. Now here's Thompson. Back to Durant. Smith outside. Just 4 to shoot. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
New Orleans ball.
There's 38 seconds left in the second quarter. Outside for Bay. Let's go with a 3. Durant pulls it in. Rockets trail by 5. The fadeaway. Nice spin off the left rim and in. 10 points for him.
Yeah, he goes to the fadeaway right there. I think he thought the defense was a little bit closer.
To the inside. And the dunk by Bay.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's New Orleans up by 5. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
22.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Williamson misses. Here's Easton. The putback. Pass to Durant. Second chance effort. Yes, and it's Şengün picking up the assist. And that's 12 points for Durant.
There's the quick release. KD remarkably fast with the basketball.
Here's Queen. Some room here for Jones. Smith with the rebound.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide open look, but he can't take advantage.
Here's Thompson. Lays it up and banks it in. Thompson's got his first basket.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
The Rockets trail. Pass to Durant. And the three-pointer is good for Durant.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. On the wing, Jones. And he can't stop the run as that one misses.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
And Durant with the big finish.
You know, the defense had no answer for Durant's quickness. He drives right in and hammers it down.
Jones. And Durant with the block. And the officials now calling the shooting foul. He got a lot of ball on that blocked shot, but also got the body. So some free throws coming up right now. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
That is disappointing. He is someone they normally rely on from the line.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
And that's just incredible focus from the swingman. Durant is skilled at scoring despite the contact.
Right side Jones. The three ball. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Yeah, it's just time to settle everything down. Get high percentage looks and then D up.
Pelicans trail by 6. From deep three-point land. And again, New Orleans, no good.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that's not a horrible shot for him to take, but you could still probably find a higher percentage shot.
And Trey Murphy is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Pass to Smith. Back to Durant. Thompson outside. 5 to shoot. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that one's going to hit his head on the rim one.
Oh, a highlight jam by Zion. Wow.
And that's what we've come to expect from Zion. Exactly.
And Trey Murphy is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Both teams deciding to change it up. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Down low. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
The textbook work by Şengün. Setting a solid screen and then getting open.
And it's Houston's ball. Some momentum. 15-2 run underway. Houston shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And he makes the first. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Pelicans trail by 9. Jones from outside. Offensive rebound. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
The jump ball.
There's a minute 26 left in the third quarter. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds.
Substitution on the board.
1:21 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Puts up a 3. Hits the trifecta.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
Pass to Shepherd. Fires from deep. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. And the Rockets lead by 9.
Well, this is Shepherd's shot. The defense can't afford to give him this much separation.
Just 5 to shoot. Picked by Messi. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. No good from the wing. Houston leading by 9. Here's Durant. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Inside. Stolen by Capella.
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
You're going to have to be very patient right here. Let's see how it plays out.
Here's Fears. And the Pelicans miss again. Pass to Okogie. Launches it. Buries it from 3. Okogie's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And so it's the Houston Rockets, up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. More NBA. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's Shepard. Pass to Tate. Launches a 3. Not
3 as a...
They said it wouldn't be televised. You would think it ain't no revolution. You shine a light and translucent. Type crazy, no Cam Newton. These ain't Panthers. These ain't white hoods like movements. We seeing tap dances. Keep seeing crossovers. These ain't hooping. Glossed over. We see it, no fly list. Ain't tripping. In the cut like corpse flower. Late bloomer. Talking about the old ways. Okay, boomer. Slime put up in an old school. Crooked letter with the Vogue shoes. I know he a straight shooter. Keep a beat like a pacemaker. We some peacemakers, go debate Buddha. Placeholders out here claiming ruler, we going yard. Fairs Bueller got no regard for the new school, I'm so appalled. Don't come at me with the Fisher prices or the tissue paper, no, it's gonna dissolve. On the fringe, I could never come in under par, I'm overgolfed. Got it out the mud with both strokes like it's motocross. Gotta learn to hold a loss. These days, I know a broken sauce when I see one. Don't dip your bread, 6'5", don't hit your head. Like a series finale, I'm going off. Full page, y'all couldn't buy me. Hyenas, this is an elephant graveyard, got them knock me, not me. Is you talking about lost sleep? Who don't rap? Got to tell me you lost sheep. These is off. I give them more bars. What needed? You need it in bulk. I'm Costco. Got it jumping. These it's not fleet. Is you talking about top 3? They try to tell me it's nachos. A bodega the way that I chop cheese. Secondhand can't clock me. I'm talking this hours. No 15 minutes could ever just stop me. Know where I'm getting my power, but truthfully don't really deal in the problems. Just Godspeed. What? No wings yet. All I see is strings.
I gotta hold down the city.
You know where I come from.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know where I come from.
You know my laps in the gym, the sweat ran off my skin. They thought I ran out of breath, but I was just catching my wind. That only happens to them. I gotta capture my win. I practice 31 days a month and I practice again. Was born equipped with sportsmanship, so I just laugh and I grin. Victory is my objective, I don't have to pretend. Spread my wings like an eagle and let them flap in the wind. No guts, no glory, no pain, no gain. These are actions of men. My teammate is a warrior, got my back to the end. My offense is God sent. You gon' have to defend. My crossover is vicious, I got more swagger than him. Hit the bottom of the net or the back of the rim. Your style is a flagrant foul, your score, I'ma take it down. All of your trash talking was pointless. Say it now, you slacking in goaltending. My actions are bone chilling. Got the home court advantage, I'm back on the road winning. Road winning.
I gotta hold down the city.
So glad to have you on board for some hoops. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Here we go. And so off the tip, it's Los Angeles. Dunn outside. Leonard on the wing. Leonard on the wing. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
This is a small forward who, because he's 230 pounds, can hold his own down in the low post. That is nicely done.
Curry. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Leonard can't get it to go. Outside Curry. From downtown. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Leonard attacking. And it's a big finish right on Draymond Green. Oh, my goodness.
Well, Kawhi Leonard might be quiet off the court, but on the court, he makes a lot of noise.
On target from range.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And the Warriors with possession here, following the score by Los Angeles. They get the rebound. 6 to shoot. Pass to Moody. Back to Curry. Here's Podziemski. From outside, off the mark. Leonard outside. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Kawhi Leonard decides to flash that explosive athleticism. This guy works so hard on both his body and his craft.
Now here's Curry. He's got 5. A good look from Mathurin. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
Boy, that one was not easy. Every once in a while, you just make a tough shot.
Releases from 15. And the jumper falls for him. Curry's got 7.
Well, certain guys are so lethal in the mid-range, you almost want them to take it. Stephen Curry, one of those guys.
Back to Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Now here's Leonard. He has 6. Chalk up 2 there. Give him 8 points now.
Yeah, Kawhi Leonard has found so many ways to score. He can slip around you with his length. He can go through you with his strength. This guy's so tough to guard.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Again, Los Angeles.
Well, the mid-range absolutely a part of Kawhi Leonard's offensive arsenal. Defense can't expect him to pass those up.
From the stripe. Shot is good by Curry.
Now, this is a guy who wants to score, so don't let him catch a rhythm.
Here's Collins. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
I love when John Collins hunts shots. This guy is so good when he attacks openings like that.
Rejected by Lopez. To the paint. Here's Leonard. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. It's going to be done shooting. It's going to go on Draymond Green. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Warriors trail by 11. "16 seconds left in the opening quarter. Melton on the wing. Here's Porzingis. Can't connect from short range. Gets it off. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Great shot selection right now. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
You figure they might want to come out and run, and it's been the key for them early. They're just feasting on fast break chances.
Boy, Curry just taking over and seemingly able to get anything he wants right now.
Here's Sanders. Three-pointer, no good. Warriors trail by 9. The three from Curry. It's good! Curry with a long-range bomb.
The supreme confidence from Steph Curry to attempt that shot, let alone make it. Impossible to measure this guy's range.
There's Bogdanovich with the three. And Curry's got the ball here for Golden State. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Derek Jones.
Well, from long range or from point-blank range, Steph Curry is a marksman.
And the second free throw is good. The Clippers lead by 5. Pass to Jones. Inside. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Shot by Leonard, no good. Curry with it. Done in his pocket. And Curry with the take. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
So Steph Curry continues to put pressure on the defense, just getting to the line at will.
He's made one and missed one so far at the line. And so Curry nails both of them. Unfortunately for them, they're reeling at this point.
So true. Very little going their way right now at either end of the floor.
Well, Kawhi Leonard pure from the corner. Nice delivery, Kawhi.
Here's Curry to the inside. And a miss there on the triple. Los Angeles leading by 6. Here's Leonard. And Porzingis with the block.
7'6" wingspan sending it back. Kristaps Porzingis with the rejection.
Both teams will make substitutions. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. To the middle. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Oh my goodness, John Collins with the emphatic finish.
Right side Curry. Puts one up from 19. Misses off the right iron. Here's Collins. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Yeah, John Collins doing work in the painted area right there. Gotta love it.
The 3 from Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Dunn outside. There's the 3. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Well, primarily known as a scorer, Kawhi Leonard using his playmaking skills to set up his teammates there.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Teams deciding to change it up. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter of minutes gone by. The kick out, Curry. Done with a steal. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Leonard outside. Pass to Collins. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Well, Kawhi Leonard has zero fear. In fact, contact, it doesn't deter him at all.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
One shot.
Here's Curry. He's got 22. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. It's stolen by Leonard. Rebounded by Green. Warriors trail by 15. Outside Curry. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Lopez with it. Now Podziemski defending. Leonard inside. Over Green. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Now here's Curry. And that one, good. Curry's got 13 points now in the quarter.
I'll tell you, it is a thing of beauty watching Steph Curry shoot jumpers. An unbelievable feel and touch.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Again, the miss by Leonard. Curry with it. 24 points for him. Puts up a three. The shot no good. And we've reached halftime in this one. It's Los Angeles. They lead by 13. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Changing it up here. Oh, Curry, a magician inside.
You see the quickness of Stephen Curry, keeping defenders off balance even in the painted area.
Back to Miller. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Benton. Just 5 to shoot. Offline with a 3. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
Curry gets the bucket.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And this is why Bogdanovich is a vital cog in this offense. It's his ability to stretch the floor like that.
Back to Curry. An easy 2 on the layup. Curry's got 30 points.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
And to me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
Warriors trail by 10. Outside Moody. The kick out, Curry. Over Miller. The Clippers grab the miss. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Benton. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
The Clippers lead by 10. Miller on the wing. Down low. Outside Bogdanovich. They get it again. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. To the middle. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Boy, you love to see the lift Draymond Green gets on these dunks. Once he's established, forget about it.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Substitution on the court.
And so here are the Clippers. They're leading by 8. Pass to Lopez. Now Collins. Here's Sanders. To 3, Mathurin. Can't get it to drop. 1:52 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. The 3 from Curry. Curry buries the triple.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
And he lays it in on the break. And now just a 3-point Clipper lead.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
For the tie. Rebounded by Lopez. The Clippers lead by 3. Collins outside. Pass to Dunn. Here's Sanders to stop the drought. The shot comes out. Grant, they could attempt a 2 for 1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
Left side, Green. Back to Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep. Connects from downtown. And that ties it up.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe that.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Pass to Collins. Beyond the arc. Buries it from 3. Collins has got 9 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at me.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And here's Curry for 3. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Yeah, they needed the 3 to tie it up, and he nails it. That sets up what could be a riveting fourth quarter.
Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And so here are the Clippers. Bogdanovich on the wings. And it's off from three-point range. And here's Curry. Inside to take the lead. Oh, Porzingis getting it done inside.
There are no easy comebacks, but they really had to dig deep for this one.
Yeah, to start off with so many mistakes and still now find a way where everything's working, it allows their momentum and confidence to continue to build.
On the wing, Curry. There's the triple. Sinks the tray. Curry's got 41.
You cannot give Curry an inch. This guy is relentless when he's behind the arc.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Curry gets the bucket.
And you can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Got it. Good job in the low post. And it's a 6-point Warrior lead.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Now Porzingis. Oh, the drop pass, and he dunks it down.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. And Coach reminded his team that leads can disappear quickly in the NBA. He said if we get loose and they make a few shots in a row, then this is a ball game again. Do not let that happen, he implored. Guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
Kawhi all business right now. Defense better get started. It's going to be a long night.
Here's a pass to Horford. Jams it home!
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Leonard. The claw! Slashing his way inside.
Well, Kawhi Leonard meets the defender at the rim, and he comes out on top.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Curry drives in. Oh, the chef cooking it up in the paint.
How about the creativity from Stephen Curry? Decks it, gets past the defense. What a finish.
Leonard can't get it to go. The Warriors lead by 10. And Chris Dunn gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
YKK on your zipper. Like a lizard when I'm 6 million ways to like no what I get twos of views and you get pretty. But I call you from 80s, I know you'll be there for me, girl.